Hey, what is up everybody? This might as well be the best NBA 2K20. No, this is the best NBA 2K20 my player. Now this is if archetypes come back. I'm also going to show you if the my player system is the way I'm thinking of it and it's like 2K16. I'm going to show you the best way to create your my player. Let's hit 100 likes on this video, guys. Share the video to every one of your friends. Hit that subscribe button. Let's get straight into it. Now, this is my second option on the park. Now, there's the two-way shot creator. I've also got the two-way sharpshooter if you want to have a two-way player, which I highly recommend one of these two-ways because two-way players are the best builds in NBA 2K. Obviously have your like this is not other than the play sharp or the shot maker or anything like that. But other than the play sharp, the shot maker, the shot creating sharp, things like that, I highly recommend making this build for NBA 2K20. It's a best all-round build. You can dunk, you can shoot threes, you can defend, you can rebound. You can do everything with this build, and I love it so much. Now you can choose the shooting guard or the small forward position. I'm going to show you some gameplay with it, and then I'm going to also show you the 2K20, if it's like the 2K16 archetype system, how you should create your player. Now, you know, if my player building system said that archetypes aren't in the game, but this is just in case Ronnie 2K lies to us once again. They are the badges. They're very good badges. You get a lot of silver badges, but for 2K20, we obviously don't know what badges you're going to get, if you can get every single badge, or you have certain badges that you can get. Now, if you can get every single badge in the game, like 15, 16, 14, you just get every single badge, and they have my player, my career separate, my park separate, you still get if they only can get badges on my career, that wouldn't be that bad, but I highly recommend that they have it on badges on park as well. But this is some gameplay of my two-way shot creating beast. I am finally back on my grind right now, man. We are less than a month away from the prelude. I will be out of my neck brace on the day that the prelude comes out. So most likely I will not have any videos on his streams for 2K20 prelude, or the demo what it's called. But I'll try and make a video and maybe try to do a live stream on Twitch. CastlesLakers24, link in the description to all my social medias to stay up to date with me. Highly recommend following my Twitch and my Twitter, and hopefully my Instagram to help it out a little bit. But look at this player, like look at him. Got 9 points, 2 assists. Defensive end, no one can really do anything against it unless you're playing against a really, really good player or a good three-man. Now, I know a lot of people are talking about the two-way point forward. I don't know about the two-way point forward. I have never seen anyone use a two-way point forward, but any two-way build right now is actually looking really good for the game. Because in 16, I'm going to show you later in the video what I used, and it's actually still the meta to this day on what they actually use. Because it used to be the best player on 2K16 and 15, like the best build, not the best player, the best build type. You know what I mean? Like look at this. You can shoot threes. You got silver catch and shoot, right? If they bring back the badge system as issue, as I said, you can get it. You have certain badges. The game will not be it will be balanced, but it won't be as balanced as I think it will be. Because if you have everyone has the same amount of badges, they can be the same player, which I don't like. But you have to grind for them badges. Remember that. Right, this glass cleaners can dribble a little bit, as you guys can see, but have a look at this. A glass cleaner doing a post fadeaway. Yeah. I know there's a lot of good glass cleaners that can do that. A lot of good centers. Now, if you want a center build, obviously, when the 2K20 prelude comes out, I will be able to help you out with that. Obviously, I'm the build guy for you guys. I've been uploading a lot of videos for builds, and I found a lot of people like the builds that I give them, a lot of the tips I give them as well, and they use them towards a good my player, which I actually enjoy. I like seeing a lot of people who aren't very good at the game become good because of their build. But on the other side of that, you should be able to play a lot of the game, like me for instance, been playing since 2K11, and you should know how to play the game. So just picking up the 2K20 for the first time, a lot of the contested shot goes in like it's nothing, obviously, as I said, man. Too easy. 8 points, nothing. The guy quit. Look, no one, you can't score on me. 8 points on him. That's just the way the two-way is. You're the best on defense, and you are the second or first option on offense. So either way, you're going to be the best player in any way. But 2K20 hype is around the corner. If you want any news, it's all on the channel. Link in the description on the top right hand corner. The last video, NBA 2K20, we know everything about Park so far, but that is the footage of this player build. Let's go and have a look at the 2K16 if they bring out this archetype system for next year, what it would look like. Okay, obviously, you do not want your height to be 6'3" or 6'2", as I'm going to show in this video. If you want to make a point guard or shooting guard build, make it 6'4" or above. Unless you're a pure shot creator, you can make a 6'3". So we'll go 6'3" is the minimum height that you want to make for any my player on the park, because under that, they really have a little bit more disadvantage on the offensive and defensive end, in my opinion. Now, if it's like last year, as I said, you would make a shooting guard, small forward, or power forward, or a center if you're inside point guard. You don't get as many badges, but it's obviously what you guys want to do. But let's have a look at the different builds you can use. This is from Pretty Boy Fredo's video. Obviously, the best 2K16 player, like streamer, YouTuber. But you want to choose an outside. If that's inside, balanced, or outside. If you're a guard, I highly recommend using the outside. Outside has always been the best. Unless you want a two-way, you can make it balanced. That's up to you. But at the same time, outside is the best of all worlds. Right here, you don't want to make a 6'2", you want to make it 6'3", 6'4" minimum height. That is what you want to use. And the weight, obviously, that goes to whatever you want to use it as, because weight can defer the game in a lot of ways. You can either be really heavy, very skinny, anything like that. Now, you can make it around that weight if you want, but I highly recommend making it around 190. 190 pounds is the perfect 190, 195, 200. I usually make it 197, 189 for my personal preference for a point guard, shooting guard for a 6'3", 6'4", because you're not too fat, you're not too skinny. You got a lot of muscle on the defensive end, a lot of strength on the offensive end. Right, I go for the left-handed. I don't know what it is. I just love shooting with the left hand on 2K because it's just easier for me, obviously. Wingspan, obviously, you want to go 1 or 2 below minimum. 1 or 2 above minimum, so then you can be able to shoot at the best. If you have 1 or 2, you won't be punished on the defensive end at all either. So that's what you want to do for 2K16. Now, if the system's like this, obviously you can make it, see, look at that right there. A two-way point guard at 88 overall. You want to focus on your jump shooting, you want to focus on your athlete, you want to focus on your playmaking, and you want to focus on your defending. That's why I think that 2K20 archetype could be the most overpowered for the 16 type. As you can see, I didn't touch rebounding because you're a point guard. You don't need rebounding as a point guard. You just need playmaking, you need defending, you need jump shooting, as well as athleticism. Now the badges, obviously if you get badges like this, these are the old badges if you remember from 16. But badges, we don't know what badge we're gonna get. But they are the archetypes that I highly recommend you guys making. If you want 2K20, this is the two different systems they're gonna bring back out. This system right here for 16, or the 2K19, 2K18 system, which I think they're throwing away and bringing back this system because you can be a different player, everyone can be different and can choose what style of player they want to play as. But that is the archetype systems that I highly recommend you using for 2K20. Obviously in a month's time, less than a month's time, it's like 20 days time, we will have the release of 2K20 demo. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, it helped you out at all, you're gonna use these builds. Some of the comment section down below what builds you're gonna use. Leave a like, share, subscribe if you are new. Catch you guys in the next video. Follow me on social medias on my Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, and Snapchat. Catch you guys in the next one. But now we have some 2K20 news. You guys remember watching NBA2K20? You've seen this in the background. Someone put a little circle around it. That's the actually official screen. And then that screen on the right side was actually a video that got taken down on Twitter. It got taken down within a few hours from 2K themselves. I'm going to show you at the end of the video the proof of that. So with that being said, all the fake stuff doesn't get taken down by 2K. 2K doesn't care about the fake stuff, but when it's real, they take it down. Now, the first thing I want to show you is that mycareer and mypark is separated, right? So this is everything we know about mypark so far. These are this is about 80% chance this is 100%. We'll give it 80-20 chance that this is 100% official. But here you can see it's really blurry, but you got the myplayer builder. If you guys seen from the prelude or the demo, with the myplayer builder, you remember back in 2K15, 16, and 17 type of thing. That's how the myplayer builder is. We can choose which attribute you upgrade and stuff like that. That is what it is. That's the first player. That's the myplayer bit, and then you got the mycareer, which is separated to the myplayer. The myplayer will be for the park. That's for the rep system. I'm pretty sure they're having, I'm going to show you a concept art at the end of the video. It's not real, it's not confirmed or anything, it's just a concept art, so don't take it anything more than that. But with mycareer and mypark being separated, mycareer will be more for you getting your badges and stuff offline. You want to get that, you can get that as well, but you can get your badges and stuff online as well, which I like. But you have the rep system, which will make it more fun. But what do you guys think about that? Here is the park. This is the video that got taken, and this is a couple of screenshots.